trouble ahead.
So I just used my firewall ability, and I don't think it worked. Ow! I think that is my first death ever in combat. I have never seen this screen before. I dodged out of a red circle into a new red circle. Hers does technically violate Twitch TOS by being at the bottom. So when the embed was set up, that wasn't in the rules and it was added later. So I will say that, you know, first off, the wording of that could be interpreted either way. It said, like, we encourage you to blah, 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 blah. So no, I don't think it is clearly against TOS, but it is something that they encourage you to not do after the Fextra Life thing. Which is why I went so far as to have that conversation with her. But, yeah. We don't do enough bleeding to make that ring worth it.
Better be ready. Here we go.
What? Oh no. We got Great, so as if this fight wasn't hard enough before, now we've added more stuff. I want to point out, this guy is 10 levels lower than something I've already beaten. But it's just, I don't know. He's taking out like 90% of my health per swing. Gilgen, Ote is Richard. I don't remember the last time she streamed. So I think the reason her embed's on there now is rather than dismantle something she worked very hard on, she just swapped out my name in the code with her name in the code so that she could just leave it there for now and deal with it later. Strike. Okay, that was something. Alright, let's try the big guy again now. You completely removed the embed from Gilgen. Yeah, it's like almost 2 weeks ago at this point. Maybe a week and a half. Okay, so that okay, I see what killed me now earlier. There's like persistent damage in the water. Why is my health not going up? I have regeneration.
Get out of there.
Dude, there's just damage everywhere in the water. Dude, the persistent electric fields in a small space are awful. Wow. That was nasty. I didn't, like, this guy was challenging, but he was even more so because of the space. Like, when he would do that double charge thing, that covered almost all the ground down here. Ah. Can't look down yet. Alright, just waiting on Harding's heal cooldown. Mug, did you see Plag's post over there? Probably not. I've been fighting for my life. You're in water. Fire skills don't work in water. Do they not at all? Yeah, they do. Hey, look! You're wrong! So, yeah, the times that they didn't work, it was just being kind of buggy. Like, there was like a... Earlier, there was like a wall here, there's like roots and stuff, and I think it was just on those. It was weird. Before it didn't? I know before it didn't! I was complaining about it. Damn, water damage pamphlet. We are Final Company. The work will be here forever. That's noisy. I saw the enemy having a burning satisfied. Yeah. There was plenty of times when I froze and put the wall of fire under it, but the freeze on that mob lasted a pretty short period of time, so I was often only able to get like a couple stacks of burning. Against some other mobs, I could get way more. Oh, ladder. I was like, what is that lever gonna do? Wait, what? Huh. Never seen that happen before. Sorry for getting asked to you still having fun. Yeah, I'm still having fun. There are some moments where the writing is incredibly cringe, but overall, yeah, I'm still having fun. I'm gonna fast travel outside this thing. Can I open this from this side? Ah, there we go. I got turned around here. I didn't need to come back in. People are complaining about the writing of the game. I will say that's its weakest point. I would say, like, okay, let's say the writing of the previous games was a 10. Which it wasn't always a 10, but for sake of this comparison, let's say the previous games, the average was like a 10. Sorry, hang on. Alright. So, this game, I would say, on average, it's like a 6 or a 7. And occasionally it tanks lower than that. It's not always terrible. It's often good enough, but then occasionally it's just so bad. Notice, the Shadow Dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the Dockside Jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
Dogs. Sounds like the Venator.
What the heck? Well, they're all single file right now.
A win. The spirit of compassion and another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Inda says, is it the same kind of cringe as some of BG3's companions saying, I'm Randy, wanna bed you? So first of all, when BG3 launched, there was actually a bug in the game that it made everybody, like, super Randy. They actually announced that and fixed that, like, a month later. They said that each companion had, like, their own affection meter, and it was supposed to be, like, an affection 10, you know, it was maxed out. And for some reason, they were hitting 10 way too quickly. That was actually a bug at the launch of the game. That's no longer the case. Anyway, in this game, the weird, right? Like, for example, just a few minutes ago, we saw a moment where a ton of Grey Wardens died. And there was a guy in our camp, and he was really pissed off about it. He's frustrated, understandably so. He's like, he's got survivor's guilt. And we basically were like, get over it. He's like, okay, what's next? With a smile. Like that. And it's just like, okay, you know, and that's, yeah, that's not even going into the other girl that's like, you know, pushing an agenda constantly. Like, that's just, it's just very, very weird pacing. The pudding face characters. Yeah, the way that their faces look, I've described it a few times as being, like, sort of Pixar-ish. I don't hate it, but I do think they're all too clean. They need some, like, dirt or something. Everybody is just, like, immaculate.
A dragon here? I never thought.
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
There he is.
urchin? Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I misplaced another one.
No matter.
So this shop was in 2 of the previous games. Other candle hops find, thank you.
This message. You're connected to the other candle hop we met.
I swear I changed this earlier. Wait, what was that? That is very shiny. Oh no. Yes, I've been hanging out with Nev, and I too want to be blind on the right-hand side. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, let's just keep that. Okay, what do you sell? The same stuff we already got. 170 electric, 190 stagger. That is a lot of stagger. Cost 74 out of 21. Wait, what is this? What is this resource? I don't even know what that is. So that upgrades the Thunderclap Orb. Okay. Unique item. Oh, red border. I've never seen one. Debuffs my ability damage, though. It's 10% increased effectiveness for all advantages. I wish I knew what that was. I don't know what that currency is. All of your companions' ability cooldowns are refreshed. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually the first, like, very useful rune I've seen. I'll take that. I don't even remember what buttons alternate your rune things. I haven't been using runes much because the only one I've really had up until this point was actually a debuff to my damage. Okay. What do we got? Let's see. Help a companion in need. Alright. Harding. Help Harding contact the Kal Shirak. Travel to the deep roads via the crossroads or fast travel. Track and M.
Yes.
Okay, it considered me as already having the map open, so it closed it when I did that. And... that it? There we go. Have to bring Harding, and... oh, noises! Okay. Etheric Remnant is primarily used for special currency, though some items do require to be upgraded. The Wisp Merchant and the Crossroads Converge City and the Antiquarian
Thanks
and the
for coming, Rook.
Imperium
I
requires
hope the
it.
Kalsharok dwarves
Where is it
have
from,
some
though? Where was I
answers.
getting it? Like, what's after Dragon Age? Not sure yet.
Get ready.
Thanks. That's related to Dragons as well, so rerun of End of Dragons. I think next Age of Wonders DLC is this month. Could be worth going to see what's changed. Maybe. Maybe. Random thought, have you played Deep Rock Galactic? I have, yes. I actually, there was one day when I was playing, what was it? We were celebrating something like 1,000 days streamed or 3 years streamed or something like that. And during like a segment of that, it was like a 14-hour stream, we did like 2 hours of me playing my first Deep Rock Galactic experience with Noxie and My Lotus. It was kind of fun, but I will say it was probably not the best new experience for a new player because I was just constantly running behind them and trying to catch up. Didn't really get a lot of time to soak in the experience.
Actually know who or what this Veilguard is.
New friend, I hope.
Have you ever played Dark Souls? Yeah, I have played.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Okay, in terms of Souls-likes, I played Dark Souls 1. That was a very long time ago. I didn't finish it. It was when it first was ported to PC, and it was hailed at the time as the worst PC port of all time. It ran like trash. I did not finish it. I cleared Dark Souls 3 many times. Loved that game. I've played many Souls-likes. Recently, let's see, what have we done? We've done Elden Ring, the Elden Ring DLC, Lies of P. What are some others? There's a bunch that we've done. I would have to check my. Hold on, can I search for Souls-likes on my Steam? Let's see. Search by tag. Souls-like. What comes up? Black Myth Wukong, Ghost of Tsushima. We did both of those. Lords of the Fallen, we cleared that. Lies of P, Armored Core 6, Remnant 2. Yeah, all of those. All of those that we did, and I very much enjoyed it. I have 60 stacks of Torment! Don't forget Crab Souls. Yeah, we played Crab Souls.
That has to be Stalgard. Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you
at his
know
boots.
about...
And this is the one they call Rook. And Davrin, Grey Warden. Antunsha Valpartha Vidur.
Alas tu, Selroka.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thank you for... Sure.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive.
I can't tell if this guy is just very monotone or if he's like a tranquil. Anyone who's familiar with the other Dragon Age games will know what I mean by that, but he's just very indifferent.
That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
Really? 50 feet from your market? You guys are not doing a good job.
Let's go.
Alright, let's try this out. First that. Yep, so now I can reset his cooldown and do it twice. Neat.
The shadows down here will play tricks on your mind.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok, someone closer. The corruption he has.
Is he gonna comment on the fact that I just had Harding move bricks?
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that. Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. I'm on it.
Now will he comment on it? Nope, he's not even in the elevator. This is the wrong location. Rare trinket. +1 revival charges. Sure. So I have only died, what is it? The 2 times that were both on that fight that we just saw today. That was the first and second time I saw the defeated screen, and I did see a thing that said, like, revivals 0. So I guess if Imric is in my party with that item, he can revive you at least one time.
This way.
I wonder how it recharges. Like over time or after you